am shocked to hear that Porsha would go to a production company and say that she doesn't want to work with me because we've had a lot of issues in the past. And I was like, oh my God, like what? And that is a death trap for a black woman in the industry. We don't have any issues that we can't work together.
See y'all.
How's it been doing the show without Robin?
It was tough. It was tough. You know, Robin, so she's stress-free right now. I'm the one stressed out because I'm still on the show, but she's like stress-free and living her best life.
Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy.
It's Justin Diego, back with another Bingeworthy video. And today, I really want to talk about how we could have been getting an iconic Nene and Porsha reunion on Netflix in a few weeks, but apparently, Big Sis and Little Sis are definitely on the outs. Before we talk about how it's so crazy to me that it took Bravo firing Juan's roommate for Giselle Bryant to finally become somewhat likable after all these seasons on The Real Housewives of Potomac.
Wait. I honestly can't believe my ears.
And how I'm so confused about whether or not I'm actually okay with Robin getting the boot or not after this interesting interview that Giselle just had with The Breakfast Club.
So she's stress-free right now. I'm the one stressed out because I'm still on the show, but she's like stress-free and living her best life.
Oh.
If you follow me on Instagram, you probably see my silly comments under the blogs like this one, where I commented under the Shade Room's post about Porsha and Nene and all this drama, talking about, I'm just here to film the comments for another Bingeworthy video. Because y'all listen, like, the comments be taking me out, and honestly, at this point, it's my favorite part of the job. Like, having to go through the comments to see what y'all saying, it just really gets me through the day. But yes, when I got this tea about Porsha and Nene all the way back in March earlier this year, I was so shook because as far back as I can remember, Porsha and Nene leaks have always been good. But if it's one thing that I have learned about Porsha over the years, it's that she does not mind locking in and figuring out how she's gonna get this bag. Yes, this week Netflix officially confirmed Nene's tea from March when they announced that Nene Leakes and Cynthia Bailey would be on our TV screens really soon together when they appear on an upcoming episode of their hit series, The Upshaws. And for those of you guys who really like to keep your ear to the streets and know all the behind the scenes tea, yeah, I got you.
So earlier this week, I was told by my management company that the Netflix scripted series called The Upshaws were interested in casting me for a part. They told me that Porsha William Gubadia was also playing in this particular series. She would be side by side with me. I was excited. I haven't seen Porsha. We always have a good laugh when we see each other. So I was just like, okay, so me and Porsha are gonna kill this part. At rehearsal, I didn't see Porsha. There was a stand-in. We broke for lunch. We came back. We were gonna do a whole run-through. I still didn't see Porsha. I'm just waiting to see Porsha, right? I'm excited to see Porsha. I'm like, well, I wanna, wait till I see Porsha on set so me and her can chop it up.
Does that sound like something you want?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you, you'll never get it. Not from her.
So Porsha never came. And I was like, oh my God, like, what? And I was later told that Porsha did not show up to work and had said that she did not want to work with me, that we had issues from the past, and she did not want to work with me. Let me take that in for a second.
No, I I really do feel bad because Porsha and Nene are so iconic, especially when they are on our screens together. Walk through the fire, numb to the pain. Flame take me higher, bring down the rain. Drive and desire, calling my name, calling my name. Glory's the aim.
I am shocked to hear that Porsha would go to a production company and say that she doesn't want to work with me because we've had a lot of issues in the past. What lots of issues that we had in the past. Mind you guys, I haven't been a housewife in over 4.5 years, okay? Besides that, as black women, okay, when you call a black woman angry, difficult, we've got problems, I can't work with them on set, that is a death trap for a black woman in the industry. We don't have any issues that we can't work together. We are professionals. We get on set and we work together and do what we gotta do. Your issues in the past, if you had to pick a housewife, it certainly wouldn't be with me. It would have been with Kenya, it would have been with Candy. Those were your major issues. We've had petty things. We're on a reality show. So we obviously are going to have some sort of issues, but we've not had anything where we could not work together. I'm sad and disappointed that Porsha would go to any company and say that she's had issues with me and we cannot work together. That is a lie. I text her. So it's not like I'm doing this video, I didn't text her. I text her and she sent me a text back saying that she's going through her divorce and I didn't reach out to little sis. Are you serious?
Now, Porsha, I love you, girl, but that divorce threw us all for a loop. And fans were definitely running the comments up, talking about, I completely believe Nene leaks. This is downright disgusting behavior! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. But baby, as she once said, you cannot win when you play dirty. And Bingeworthy, Porsha done took that lady's man and now she is sabotaging Nene, ... Ooh, with the crying laughing face emoji.
Y'all did that. Y'all are a petty mess.
And I think Porsha feels like Nene will outshine her, and that's why she said no. Nene is definitely the bigger personality and a star. Before another Housewives fan responded, the fact that Nene and Candy both convinced Bravo not to fire Porsha after her first season, and all she did was give those two ladies that fought for her the most her behind to kiss. And it's business, Nene. Porsha is employed by Bravo. You have friction with Andy. It ain't personal. Yeah, and I was glad to see that some of y'all were clocking that tea talking about Bingeworthy. I wonder if NBC didn't want Porsha working with Nene. It makes no sense.
Yup.
And I knew they blackballed Nene, exclamation point. Something wasn't adding up when I saw her on Zeus Network with the sour face emoji.
That's none of anyone's business.
Are you serious? You and your husband were just happy and smiling in Dubai. I thought you guys were having a fight. And maybe you guys are gonna get back together. I don't know what y'all personal business are. I don't wanna be nosy, okay? I don't wanna invade your privacy. Maybe you need some time. I don't know what you need. I was happy to see her and talk to her and chop it up then. I don't wanna pry.
Okay, at this point, I have post notifications on for Porsha, Nene, Simon, and all of his side chicks. Y'all, I am not trying to miss nothing, but here's the thing. Porsha always does us like this. She refuses to give us anything, and that be having me so tight.
Just answer the question, okay? Please don't play with me right now.
Her next post on Instagram after Nene's video was basically her being Ray Charles to the BS, posting in Beverly Hills with her bestie Shamia, completely ignoring Nene's shocking allegations. Now Simon, on the other hand, just can't help himself, and he posted another cryptic message on the gram talking about play stupid games and you win stupid prizes.
Boy, sit your fat ass down.
Oh, wow.
Now, back in March, I almost decided not to cover this tea at all, but when I thought about how cool it would be to revisit this story once the show came out, I decided to make it binge-worthy. But then, I got this notification that Nene Leakes had started back posting, and y'all, I had to clock the in on a Sunday night. Y'all, why was Nene Leakes posting on the gram with that girl's estranged husband, Simon Guobadia? You cannot make this stuff up.
Yes, Yanni and Simon are hanging out together, but that has nothing to do with me. I'm not hanging out with Simon. Yanni's hanging out with Simon. I can't change this relationship with that man. I wouldn't let him change my relationship with Porsha. It's disappointing. It's very disappointing that you would do that. It's very disappointing, and people need to stop. They need to stop doing that. That's not right.
And y'all already know, I had to run straight to the comments. With Real Housewives of Atlanta fans talking about, baby, this is nasty work. We need Nene on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and bring Simon's new girl on too with the fire emojis. And Bravo, this would be a good time to start filming and having Nene back because she's giving us pure entertainment right now.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh shit. Oh, no.
Before a Porsha fan responded. Now, this is why Porsha didn't want to work with her, with the facepalm emoji. And as the saying goes, with friends like these, who needs enemies? And y'all know folks are always gonna bring up Fallon talking about, well, Porsha, this is how Fallon felt when you played her like that. She invited you into her, yeah, we get it.
Definitely not the time.
Before another Housewives fan responded, now this is what we need on Housewives, exclamation point. The ratings would be through the roof. And when they go low, Nene takes them to hell. And Nene owes Porsha nothing but an ass whooping. Next case! With Nene Leakes responding, say it louder so the people in the back can hear you. Y'all, this is a mess. I really just wish that I could be a fly on the wall to see what Porsha is saying about all this with her good duties right now, because I know that she is calling Nene Leakes everything but a child of God, and rightfully so. Comment right now and let me know what you guys think about this Netflix drama. Do y'all think that our girls really need to act like they know how to act when Netflix comes calling? Or do y'all feel like everything actually worked out better with Nene and Cynthia having this reunion instead?
Simon had a birthday. We were all in Miami together. We hung out for the whole weekend to celebrate Simon's birthday. We all decided one weekend to go to Vegas to see Usher. We all went to Vegas to see Usher, couples. I was in Dubai. Porsha and Simon were in Dubai. We all hung out. Yanni and I have gone to Simon and Porsha's home to hang out, party, drink. My son came over, brought hookahs. We ate African food, had a great time. Of course, Porsha had a wedding, and I'm at her wedding. I've seen Porsha in Atlanta out. We've laughed and talked. I am shocked.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I will see y'all secret haters that be calling down to Netflix to try and stop my bag on the next one. Wait. We actually don't be having no problems like that over here because we locked in.